Excuse me for looking like a cancer patient, but I did not want to do my hair today, so.
Hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you see in the title, I'm going to be showing you guys the new Riviera Anastasia Beverly Hills new palette, and then also I'm going to be showing you guys my collection of her palettes over the years. And if you're interested in what I have in my collection, then keep on watching. Before I get into the video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up because it does help out my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any and all videos that I post in the near future. So let's get into the video. So again, as you see in the title, I'm going to be showing you guys the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And this is what the carton looks like. And the palette looks the exact same, and this is what it looks like. I do have the eyeshadows on my eyes, and this is what the inside looks like. I have seashells, cabana, and palm on my eyes. This is what it looks like. I'm going to swatch a few. So everybody and their mama has been using the Bahamas, and I did hear that it does stain your eyes. So I'm going to swatch Coastline, Bahamas, and Inheritance. And that is what the eyeshadows look like. They are very pigmented. They are very pigmented, as you can see. And as I wipe them off, you still can see the Bahamas slightly, a little bit on my hand. So yeah, it does. And this is it on my finger, if you can see. So a little bit about the palette. There are 6 pressed pigments, and then the other 8 are matte shadows. Again, they will stain your eyelid, so be careful when using this. It's super cute. Again, I do have seashells on my face today, so I really do love the eyeshadow. You do have to pack them on quite a bit before you get the pigment that I experienced. Again, I am not a makeup artist. I am the worst at eyeshadows, but I really do love the palette. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of the palettes that I picked up over the years. They're in no form or any order of how I like them. To be honest with you, there's a couple that I have never even used. So the first one is the Amory Z Palette, and I think this is the one that really started them with eyeshadows. And this is what the inside looks like. They all do come with brushes, and this one, as you can see, is a little smaller than the Riviera palette. There's only 2, 4, 6, 8. There's only 10 eyeshadows in the Amory Z palette, so you cannot get this palette anymore. So don't come for me in the comments saying that you can't find that palette. So the next palette was the Artist palette, and this is what the carton looks like. And the packaging, the actual eyeshadow palette looks the exact same. So, and it does come with a brush, and it has 12 eyeshadows. I was intrigued by this yellow, and there's a lot of like neutral colors where you can just do a wash of color, or you can add that yellow, the purple, the blue. So this is super cute. The next palette is the Master Palette by Mario, and this is what the carton looks like. And the palette looks the exact same. And this is what the inside looks like. Mostly neutral. There's a couple shimmer, but mostly matte everyday colors that you can wear every day. And I think this is a palette that he collabed with Kim Kardashian to make this palette, because he is her makeup artist. So again, this palette is not available anymore. It was limited edition. So I have not used this. I think I used it a couple times, but I haven't used that much. And the next palette that I have is the World Traveler, and this is what the carton looks like. And this is the palette. When you open it up, you can see this one does have a little color. It has some colors from the, similar to the Mario Master Palette, but it's super cute. So, not bad. The next palette is the Self-Made palette. Looks like that. And this is the packaging. This one feels like snakeskin. It's got a texture to it, and this is what the palette looks like. Most of these are matte and shimmer. So yeah, I have not used this palette. I probably haven't used it because I have a ton more, but I just wanted to add it to my collection, so that's why I picked this one up. So. The next palette is the Prism palette, and it is all black, like matte color. And this is what the packaging looks like. It is like a suede, like soft plush packaging. And this is what the inside looks like. Again, I have not used this palette. Again, I picked it up. It was limited edition, so again, you cannot pick this up. I was intrigued by this lime color called Spear, and this gold color called Pyramid. So it's super cute. The next palette I have is the Subculture Palette, and this is what the carton looks like. This palette did get a lot of controversy about the eyeshadows like not being pressed, and there was a lot of fallout. This is what the palette looks like. It does have that like velvet suede feel to it, like the Prism palette. And this is what the inside looks like. I have used this a couple times. You can use, it's just for like a, you can use this for like everyday wash of color, or if you wanted to do something dramatic, there's a lot of colors in here that you can use. So you can pick this up at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I think like $24.99, something like that. And the next palette is going to be the Modern Renaissance, and this is what the carton looks like, and this is what the palette looks like. Again, it has that suede like velvet feel to it. And this is what the inside looks like. Again, a lot of neutrals, some matte colors that's just like, you know, everyday wash of color if you want to do like a cut crease or something like that. So yeah, those are all of my Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes that I picked up over the years. My favorite so far is the Riviera palette because I do love color. I don't wear it as often as I should because I'm still learning to apply makeup, and you can't be out in these streets looking crazy, you know, with eyeshadow not blended correctly, up to your eyebrows. Like, that is not the business. So It is the most colorful one besides the Artist Palette that you can get from Anastasia. As you can see, most of them are neutral, warm tone shades in most of the palettes, which I really do. So if you do have a colorful palette, you can use any of these palettes for like a transition color or a blending color. So you can take this palette, any of her palettes, with another palette, and you'll be good, you'll be golden. So but yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you guys my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette collection. I am in no means boasting about the things that I can afford or that I have bought. Most of the palettes were retailed about $45 to $49, and if you count up how many I have, that is quite a little penny. But this is what I love. I'm not asking you to go out and pick up any of these palettes. You can if you would like to. These, I think I'm missing about 2 of her palettes. I didn't pick up the Novena palette because I'm not like a purple type of girl, you know, with I just didn't like the palette. It was bland. I think it was more for fair toned ladies. So I think it would have been like ashy and chalky on my eyes, which I still have a problem, you know, applying eyeshadows that, you know, stick. So, but I'm gonna stop rambling. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and comment down below if you have any of these palettes and which one was your favorite. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.